I've got to tell you something. Because if I don't tell somebody, I'll burst.
What, Julia Gibbs?
Here, give me some more of those beans. Myrtle, did one of those second-hand furniture men from Boston come to see you last Friday?
No.
Well, he called on me. First, I thought he was a patient wanting to see Dr. Gibbs, and he warmed his way into my parlor. And Myrtle Webb, he offered me $350 for grandmother's Wetworth highboy as I'm sitting here.
Like Julia Gibbs!
He did. That old thing, why it was so big I didn't know where to put it. I almost gave it to cousin Hester Wilcox.
Well, you're gonna take it, aren't you?
I don't know.
You don't know. $350. What's come over you?
Well, if I could get the doctor to take the money and go away someplace on a real trip, I'd sell it like that. You know, Mom, it's been the dream of my life to see Paris, France. Oh, I don't know. Sounds crazy, I suppose. It's just, for years I've been promising myself that if I ever had the chance.
What does the doctor say about it?
Well, I beat about the bush a little and said that if I got a legacy, that's the way I put it, I'd make him take me somewhere.
What'd he say?
You know how he is. Haven't heard a serious word out of him since I've known him. And now he says, might make him discontented with Grover's Corners to go tracing about Europe. Better let well enough alone, he says. Every 2 years he takes a trip to the battlefields of the Civil War. And that's enough treat for anybody, he says.
Well, Mr. Webb just admires the way Dr. Gibbs knows everything about the Civil War. Mr. Webb's a good mind to give up on Napoleon and move over to the Civil War, but Dr. Gibbs, being one of the smartest people in the country, just puts him in despair.
It's a fact. Dr. Gibbs is never so happy as if he's in Antietam or Gettysburg. Times we walked up those hills, stomping at every bush, pacing it all out, as if we were going to buy it.
Well, if that second-hand man really is serious about buying it, Julia, you sell it. And then you would see Paris all right. Just keep dropping hints from time to time. That's how I got to see the Atlantic Ocean, you know.
Oh, sorry I mentioned it. It just seems to me that once in your life, before you die, you have to see a country where they don't talk in English and don't even want to.